Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. As you guys all know, the year 2022 has already passed, and I think this is a blessed time for people to summarize their ideas and meet no exception. So here's what I did in 2022. To kick this year off, I successfully got the certification with 7 band on January 10. And at the time, in order to graduate from my university, each student only had a B1 elite certification, so I decided to choose the IELTS senior much tricky and more valuable. So when I was a sophomore student, I enrolled 3 online courses at Sim Academy, and I learned a lot of new things, made a lot of friends, and the teachers were totally great. Nevertheless, sometimes I found learning IELTS much harder than I expected. At some point, I feel very frustrated and wanted to give up, as I couldn't even write a full correct sentence, much less a complete essay. And fortunately, I have managed to tough it out, and I sharpened my skill by doing various mock tests, completing all of my cabaret books, and writing a lot of essays. And after months of blood, sweat, and tears, I finally got it, and I took the IELTS with an online friend on December 18, 2021, and on January 10, 2022, we opened the certification together, and we were over the moon at that time. I would say that this achievement is one of the most meaningful things in my 2022 journey, as it's opened a lot of opportunities for me in the future, and I got a chance to get out of my comfort zone. And as soon as I finished the IELTS test, I decided to make a visual effect video to fill all of my leisure time. And after surfing YouTube for a while, I was really amazed by the video Sam chilling with his shield, and I tried my best to replicate a version of mine using all of my visual effect knowledge that I had. And surprisingly, after a day uploading on my Facebook, my video got over 20k likes, about 900 comments, and 200 shares on Vietnam Designer Group, and it was such a huge number to me. And there were so many positive comments, and I just wanna thank you all for supporting me. And thanks to that video, I have been motivated a lot, and it was also one of the tickets that helped me to get a position at my dream visual effects studio. I included all my work in my portfolio, and finally on May 16, I had an apprenticeship at Sparta Visual Effects. After 5 months working there, I officially finished my internship program and become a junior FX artist. And to get more about my career, seen and not so common in Vietnam, I'm responsible for creating some effects such as magic, smoke, explosion, water, and RPG simulation. And just so you know, my role requires a lot of mathematics stuff, so I have to be more like a technical artist. In Sparta, I have had a chance to work with a lot of talented people, and I have learned a lot from them. And I think being a Sparta member is one of the best decisions that I have made in 2022. And I look forward to going to the studio every day, having breakfast with them, and playing video games after work. We collaborate to create so many cool projects together. Some of my favorites that came out fairly recently were I worked on the Aerotrail effect for the Popcorn cinematic trailer, the Crystal Energy for Bruce Lee, and our CGI Lanterns for Humor series. I didn't finish all of those on my own, but I learned a lot through every project. Just wanna say thank you to all of my colleagues, and especially my FX team. They have supported me and shared with me a lot of knowledge and techniques, which really helps me to become where I am today. And from July to September, I participated in a visual effect challenge which is hosted by Vietnam Compositing Group. And the rule is to create a unique visual effect shot from one approved footage. This challenge is quite tricky for me because I had to do everything on the VFX pipeline, which means I had to build the environment, layout, and comp everything on my own. I got a lot of sleepless nights planning, learning, and editing the shot, and it took me a really long time, but all the work paid off, and my entry was actually chosen to be in the top 4, which was truly incredible. This year, I officially graduated from my university, which is Making Academy. Unfortunately, I had to just studying remotely due to COVID-19, but my study performance is not really affected. I passed all the subjects at school, and at the end, I got 2.71 over 4 for my GPA. A huge thanks to my teachers for guiding and inspiring me to study better. Thanks to all my friends who always make me laugh at class and support me whenever I struggle. Without you guys, my 4 years at Making Academy couldn't be fulfilled. And last but not least, I passed the driving license test. I scored 95 over 100 for the practical, 29/30 for the theory and 49/50 for the simulation test. I'm extremely happy with the results since I spent quite a lot of time for practicing, and now I have to wait for a month to receive my driving license from my school. 2022 has been a fantastic year for me, and I'm really proud of what I've done. I hope you guys have enjoyed your 2022 as much as I enjoyed mine, and I wish you the best of everything in 2023. And we'll see you in the next video.